Good, man.
That's the arc welder?
Yeah. Arc welding, MIG welding.
Okay.
Supposed to be like a biker, like a Billy biker.
Yeah, really, yeah. Pretty
Combing
cute.
his hair. I just got to make the bike. That's the thing.
Okay. It's going to be welded, of course. Smells like wood in here. You like that smell, I bet, huh?
Yeah.
It's kind of a neat smell.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, right.
Do you do woodworking yourself?
No, but but I know the smell.
could.
I've done it, yeah.
Okay.
When I was in high school, which
Just a couple years ago.
just a couple of years ago, yeah, like 1946 or something. But we had shop then, you know. They don't do that anymore, and we made stuff, yeah.
All the tools are pretty much the same, so
Yeah,
I'm sure you
right.
jump right back into
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Johanna teaches the beginning woodworking class.
Okay.
Several other ones even. Yeah.
As a weekend intensive that we teach it during the week. On Mondays and Wednesdays we're running this summer, and we're soliciting. So I'm gonna, if you want, I'm gonna actually show you how we do it.
Hi, okay, how is you're doing?
So I teach a figurative class in this department. So it's 8 weeks working
Okay.
from a live model, and then you come out with a ceramic figure that looks something like this. Usually
Okay.
with skin on the other side.
Uh-huh.
But this
Okay.
shows you basically what I'm teaching while I'm.
Okay, so what kind of clay is this here?
Right now I'm working with plastiline, so it's an oil-based clay, and it's not something that you can keep. So
Okay, so
students
you're-
would be working with regular ceramics.
Yeah.
This I can work on for months on end without it.
Because it doesn't dry out, and
yeah.
you can't fire it though. Then.
No, I need to make a mold of it. And
And how would you make a mold?
you go next door.
Okay, so the lost wax, is that the, or
no,
something like that?
I'm going to be doing a polyurethane brush on mold, so
Okay.
layer of rubber, and then making a plaster mother mold for
Okay.
it, so to keep it rigid.
Uh-huh.
And then I'll be casting it. I don't know what I'm going to cast it. I might just cast it into ceramic.
Uh-huh.
Ceramic or plastic, probably. And do one of each.
Okay.
But yeah, cast it into something else. The nice thing with molds is you can basically put it in whatever
Yeah,
material you
right.
want after you do
Right.
that.
So do you do slip casting here too?
That's
Right
what
over,
she's doing
that's
right
shoeing
there.
right over there.
Casting.
Okay, slip casting.
Have you been to the Crucible before?
Yes, I have. I've been to open houses.
Awesome. So, have you done slip casting before then?
I actually have have you heard of Alfred University?
Yeah, I have.
I have a degree in glass manufacturing from Alfred University.
Oh, wow. That's
So
really
I've done
cool.
some of this. So we did slip casting and a lot of stuff.
I'm not sure, but I think the founder might have went to that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but I do. Is that in New York?
That's in New York, Western New
yeah,
York
I'm pretty
State.
sure
Yeah.
that's where he went.
Okay.
And then he came out here and made this place.
Yeah. Neat.
Yeah.
So do you like pour or is this painted?
That's actually dipped.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, but you can actually, do whatever you want with it. Like once it comes out of the mold, it's like working with traditional clay in a way.
Thank you. Thank you. Do you eat chicken?
That's for a class we're teaching this afternoon. That's what a shower door looks like with strokes. All of it, melt it back together, and that's what. And if you take it to higher temperature, it's smoother. Lower temperature, it's bumpy. So
This stuff, this is from a broken window, and these things, this is really legal.
Yeah.
And so I don't teach kids this.
Yeah.
But I teach kids with that.
Right.
Can I keep this?
Yes, you may. If it's okay with your mom.
I don't want to keep it in my bag, then I'll cut my.
Oh, yeah, you would.
Right.
I recently taught a dinnerware class, and this is kind of what we did. So it's two pieces of glass, but they're from the same window, so we know that they're compatible.
Right.
Copper inclusions. Careful, sweetheart. Really, really
Yeah.
sharp. It's just little pieces of glass. No, it's not glue. They're just laying.
I know, it almost looks like it, yeah.
And it's really sharp. This one, this is two pieces of a window. This is something called confetti, and it's made by a company that's to be compatible with window glass. Because it's so thin, it usually works, not always, but usually, with copper inclusions. And then you melt it together, and this is to make a dinner plate.
What's your black stuff on it?
Ah, black stuff is this. It's called Frit, and it's just to add color. It's ground glass. but
That's
it's
what that ball,
tiny,
remember
tiny.
it said with Frit? And I was like, what's Frit? Yeah, it was.
This is Frit, and it comes in little pieces or bigger pieces.
Is it glass?
It's glass.
Oh, it is. It's just tiny pieces of glass.
It's tiny pieces of glass, and it's colored. And this one is made to work with window glass. See, they're not stuck together yet. They're just sitting there. They have to be put in the kiln to cook.
I don't want to.
Where is the kiln?
I'm sorry?
Where is your kiln?
Oh, we have kilns in the back room.
And how hot do you? For window glass, how hot
This
would your
stuff,
heat?
most of this, well, these I just took out of the kiln this morning. I took these to 1,500.
Fahrenheit.
Yes, yes. But that one, because it has a pattern, I won't want to take it quite so high, because if it melts this much, it would dull the pattern down too much. So that one I'll probably take to about 1475.
Okay. Very interesting.
You can control it by how high you take it and how long you leave it there.
Yeah, right.
So this, I left it there for 20 minutes.
Uh-huh.
So that I'll probably leave there for maybe 10 minutes.
Okay.
And then bring it back down again.
And then do you have to anneal it carefully?
You do. It takes almost 24 hours from when you put it in to when you can take it out again.
Okay, so
Because it
you
has to-
cool the kiln
It
down.
goes up at a particular rate, can't go up too fast or
No,
it'll
no.
break. And then you can't come down too fast or it'll break. And that applies to this glass and that glass as well, to the art glass.
Is the kiln electric or gas?
They're electric.
They're electric. And so it's all programmed to
Yes, they have
heat and cool.
computers, and you program them. This kind of glass movement has only been in existence for about 50 years because home computers. Before that, you pretty much had to do it in a factory, and there had to be somebody who sat with the kiln all night long and watched it. Turn it up a little bit, and then turn it up a little bit more. Once we had computers, then it just changed everything.
Yeah, I bet.
Changed everything. So I have a studio in my home, and I have my own kiln.
Yeah.
And I set it, and then I go to bed. Quite
Okay.
wonderful.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Make sure you get a cookie. You get a chocolate cake, a homemade chocolate.
So do you melt the neon tubes and do them right here?
Yeah, it doesn't take much equipment to
Yeah.
get the shape. It's over behind you are the.
Okay.
It's called a crossfire.
Oh, okay. So I see. Uh-huh.
In fact, some shops, some people just have that ribbon, so you get a length of flame. along the
Okay,
narrow
right,
length
yeah.
of flame. You can reduce that down to this amount of flame so that you can do a tight. Sometimes you want like a very tight bend,
Right.
just to make a crook, an elbow. You only want to heat that much of the glass. You could do it on that. All you really need is that ribbon, but that's called a crossfire. That's a little
Right.
more efficient if you've got this. Well, yeah, another 3 feet of space, and it doesn't take. You just need air. That's the blue line, and the gas is the red, and it's comes through. It's forced together, forced air with
Right.
gas, and it gives that concentrated blue flame in a mix. You mix it through the valves, and you get a very, very hot, concentrated flame.
Now, what kind of glass do you use?
It's well, they're playing with it. It used to be lead glass,
Yeah, I thought it used to.
and
Yeah.
they're just switching over. They're making regulations now. It has forget the name of the material that is used now, but yeah, they're getting the lead out. Yeah, now it's lead free.
Oh, really?
And what they use, I don't remember, but a different, whatever kind of.
It's not Pyrex. It's not a
It's
borosilicate.
yeah,
it's
you need
a soft glass.
Yeah, you need something
Sodium,
very,
high sodium glass.
lower, heat.
Lower
Yeah,
melting.
you could use it, but yeah, you need a lot. You need like an oxygen force.
Yeah,
You need
oxygen,
a
yeah.
very much
Hotter.
much more heat. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, they like to bring the temperature down, and yeah, they've got different. I forget what the makeup is now, but yeah, something soft. Yeah.
Now,
So they don't-
after you've made a piece, does it need to be annealed, or because? Or is-
depending how much, like if you're just
so-
doing these bends, no. Yeah, you heat
It's
it in,
thin enough
get it
that
in the
it-
heat once and bend it, get your shape, you know. It'll be all right.
Okay.
But yeah, a lot of times we do all kinds of funky things, you know, use glass blowing techniques, get some bubbles in there and real branch-like shapes, or you know, you can get any form you want. But the more you heat the glass, the more tension there's going to be.
Yeah,
So
sure.
yeah, and the more intricate shapes you want to run through an annealing flame.
So you just use the flame to kind
Yeah,
of.
we just use the
It's
flame without the
thin enough that you don't have to use
just
an
the
oven.
gas, and that'll give a lower temperature and a yellow flame, and we get it to kind of char through there, get the glass blackened that will
Yeah,
take the
then-
sort of white right off.
Okay.
We do run it under a cooler flame to anneal it, yeah. on a more complex shape. Yeah. But in the letters, yeah, it's pretty much, get it in there, get your bend, and it will survive the bombarding process. Yeah, because then there's that stress, and then to get the gas sealed in, that bombarding, what's called bombarding, is another kind of stress to the glass.
Yeah,
You need to
right.
first heat it, hook it up to high voltage and give it high current to burn. You get the glass hot, so it'll burn out any impurities in there, and then it's got it hooked up to a vacuum, so you get it hot, burn everything out, and then suck it all out, suck everything out of there, and then hold it into as close to a vacuum as you can, and that's shut down, held in valves tight, and then introduce on another line the whatever gas you want.
Like
Whether
neon,
noble,
of course, is
neon,
part of it.
argon,
Argon.
krypton, or xenon into the tube. And there's meters, and then you adjust to get that amount of gas in there, seal it again, and then heat the tip of the. This is hooked up to that machine by this tube, and then once you've got it all done, you have whatever gas in here at whatever, very low pressure, then you put heat on that, and it just sucks it in tight, and you've got your sealed tube with your wires that come out, and hook that up to your whatever power source will give you a high frequency or high voltage, and gas needs to excite under a high frequency current, either a voltage or now they're using electronic, which is beating,
Oh, it's what?
The only thing that's changed in 100 years is this, the power had those, it used to be the magnetic cores with the copper wire wrapped around.
Yeah.
And now they have an electronic that's power that's, a tiny little transformer that gives off a high frequency wavelength that gives this kind of you see it kind of
you can see
beating
it.
pattern.
Yeah,
And that's a standing wave pattern that's occurring there.
Oh, wow.
And so that's the only thing that's really, the power source is about the only thing that's changed in like 100 years. When the Frenchmen discovered this around 100 years ago, and the only advance they've had is how to power it. Everything, like you see these.
You can see this.
To heat it, to shape the glass. And of course, like you say, the makeup of, now it's no longer lead glass, but it's still all the same techniques to shape it.
Huh. Interesting. I'm going to get over there and take a look at
how
that.
they
That girl doing it.
Too soon. Don't be sorry.
Pick them up. Jungle.
Oh no, that's okay. I might drop 'em, you know.
They bounce.
They bounce, yeah, right.